Good morning. Wow, hello. It's so nice to be here with you. I'm so grateful to all of you for coming, for sharing this practice, for sharing this place of coming to stillness and peace, joy, and wellness on Sundays or in YouTube or all the ways. I'm Julie Hannon, and I love to invite you into practice with me. As I prepared for the teachings at the end of April, the teachings of the wheel, of going around, facing in 4 directions so we can come to our center, every time I prepare, I'm shedding, I'm allowing, I'm being still and quiet and listening for the voices of that one within, of the part of me that really wants to come from my center, come from the truth of who I am into the world. Courageous, confident, trusting, into beauty, with wisdom, sharing all of that with myself and with you. It's a beautiful, spectacular, sunny day where I am. Where are you joining me from? Put it in the chat. As you come in to Sacred Sunday, please hit that like or love button so that I know that you're here, that you've arrived. Give yourself the gift of arriving by connecting through this technology that connects us all over the world. Take a breath in. I'm sure you've taken many since we've began, and exhale out through your mouth. When we exhale through our mouth, do that a few times at your own rhythm. It allows us to find that place of a quiet, to reset our sympathetic nervous system, to move into the parasympathetic, to move into the place where I think of a pair, where we're connected, a pair of connected to our breath, to our being, instead of being in that frequency of fear or stress response, sympathetic stress. So breathe in, let the sound of the waves carry you out into stillness and quietude this morning, or this moment, this time, this sunshine day. Breathe in again. And breathe out, longer and slower. What's happening with you right now that brings you to meditation? Is it the rhythm like the tide? It's time to show up, to be with that rhythm. Is it a longing for stillness? Set an intention. Is it a longing for joy? What's your intention in your practice? My intention is always to gather all of myself into myself, to bring all of that being that I am into the present moment, like collecting up myself from wherever I've left her throughout the day or the night or the week, to come into my body fully. Breathe in. Breathe out. I bring you out into the sunshine. I bring you out into nature to bring that energy of healing and cycles into your life. The beautiful rising sun on the ocean, on the eastern shore. We heal. Nature is always returning to balance. Sometimes land rests, like after a forest fire. There's a deep quiet there. And then amazing new growth that comes out of that. Have you given yourself time to heal? What needs healing today? Breathe in. Breathe out. Ask your body. Inhale, one hand to your heart, the other hand to your belly. I can back up. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Listen to your body with your hands. Sometimes we've stuffed into ourselves things that hurt emotionally. Pain, sadness, loss, fear. Ask your body, where have you stuffed some of those things? If tears well up as I ask the questions, let them pour down your face. When I stand and smile in front of the camera, or with you, sometimes I feel tears well up, and I watch how when I smile bigger, my tears go inside. It's hard to let the tears come with a smile on your face. When we're putting frosting, when we're covering over. Breathe in again. Move your hands on your body. If they're on your heart and your belly, shift them. Put the other one on the top, and the other one on the belly. Listen again. What wants to heal today? Where can you let the light in? The cracks are where the light gets in. Inhale, open your arms wide, stretch them open. Feel the solidness of the rocks that are behind me and under my feet where I'm standing. Exhale, down, arms, put them on your waist. Soft touch to your body. Feel all that breath moving. Ask your ribs as they expand and contract. On the exhale, ask, where have you contracted? Where have you? And your next let's do it together. Inhale completely. Let's do count of 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 3, 4. The breath. Exhale to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold out to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. And then repeat that if you can. Long, slow inhales with a big suspension of the breath at the top of the inhale. And a long, slow exhale. And then hold your breath out. And as you're doing that, ask your body, as you exhale completely, where have you hardened to letting go? So make your exhale then, as you've gotten to that rhythm of 4 a few times, make your exhale even a bit longer. Make it even a bit longer, this exhale. The rushing sound of wind, of waves. Exhale completely. Where are the places you resist letting go of the breath? And when you've let go, can you just hold out the exhale? Letting go, letting go, letting go, knowing that the inhale's going to come again. With sweetness and celebration, don't go into fear. You receive gently that breath in and just then hold the breath so you celebrate. Oh, I can breathe in. I'm full of that energy of life force, of oxygen flooding my system. And then exhale completely. Long and slow, not like a rush, just let the air out, but squeeze your diaphragm up and squeeze that stale air out. Let go of the things that you've held on to longer than you should have. Longer than you'll know I say all the time. Thou shalt not shit on thyself. Just let go of the breath and hold it out. Wring out the bottoms of your lungs. And then without fear, bring in the sweetness of the next breath. breath practice can be such a gift and a sweetness. Do you allow yourself that gift of being attentive to your breath? Receive it, and then exhale through your mouth. Remember, we're allowing that place of creation energy to come through that is this time of year in the northern hemisphere, or a time in the southern hemisphere of going deep within. So you're following your own rhythm of breath now with long inhales. If you want to follow me, I'll do it together with you. Long inhale. Suspend the breath. Receive, let it fill you. It's like, as it comes in, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It swells up, and then exhale. Maybe with a sound just like that. Squeeze out, let go, let go, let go. You can do it. Hold the breath out. Maybe tears. And then gentle inhale. I can't remember. I've been so attentive to the breath if we set an intention for practice, but here we are. What's shifted for you in 11 minutes, if you've been here the whole time? How are you different? How does your body feel? Can you feel that radiant sunlight warm on your face? Let's take a breath. A big inhale through your heart. Inhale through your heart. Tap your heart. Maybe it makes a noise. I don't know if you can hear it. It makes a big noise on my body. Inhale through your heart. Exhale down into the ground. Let these big rocks instead of the trees root you and ground you. Marble Head, this place of granite. They saw these big granite chunks from the ocean and they thought they were marble, having come from Europe. Marble Head, big heads of marble. Don't be thick-headed, but allow the marble, the granite to ground you. So do one more breath in through your heart. Connect to that wisdom of the heart, of the womb, of the earth, of the heart of the ocean, of consciousness. Exhale down, let the stones ground you and hold you. And then inhale that grounded, solid energy of these rocks up through your body. Exhale, walk out the front door of your heart into the field, a meadow, a garden, and feel this warm sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And let the sunlight fill you. Let the sunlight fill you. Let that glittery ocean light fill you in the field. Bring your intention out into the field. As you walk across the field, you've come to receive a gift. And you look down next to you and there's a basket empty. Right here in the field, lay down your burdens, give them away to the earth. Is your field full of flowers? Are you on the shore? Is it a green meadow? Is it a sacred garden or a forest? Lay down all those burdens. In the basket, give them away. And as you lighten your heart, lighten the load you carry by pouring out anything that you're carrying into the basket, what opens up to bloom inside you? What space opens up? Just like we open that space with our exhale, what space has opened up there in the field? Let love rush in. Let love rush into the spaces and joy and peace and healing into those spaces. Let the laughter of the seagulls call you into joy. And then there in the field, on your exhale, just like we did before with the letting go, now exhale the rhythm, the wave across the ocean out into the field of whatever you've received: joy, love, peace, healing energy, stillness. Sometimes we show up to practice to bring stillness. Breathe in one more time in the field, and then turn around 360 degrees, rotate your body, standing, turning, feeling in the field. What's different? Look around, and then there in the field, exhale bigger and spread wings so you can take a big vision, a big vision above your head, a bird's eye vision. Feel that bird's eye vision. What does the bird see or feel as they soar above you? What's shifted? What do you notice? So as you've circled over the field and looked down, switch the direction, turn, circle the other way. As we change our perspective, we change the world. So when we remember to spread the wings of our heart and fly above it all, what do you see? The whole ocean spreading out before you. A shoreline of wonder, a place of deep healing. The sound of the waves of love coming in along that shoreline. On an next gentle inhale, you start to circle down to yourself in the field. Land as if you could land right in front of yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror. And give acknowledgement and give love and give appreciation for this you on this journey, who's come here into this world to offer the gift of you, of the way you uniquely shine your light. Acknowledge them, acknowledge yourself. Inhale and give yourself a big embrace. Draw yourself, walk into the door of your heart in the field. Feel all that you've received in that practice of letting go, of opening, of possibility. Give yourself a big giant hug. And then inhale again. Feel that warm sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek or through your hair. As it blows, as it awakens you. And then on your next comfortable inhale, walk back in that front door of your heart, in your body, in your physical space. Exhale down into these big giant rocks. Inhale up the solidity of the foundation of your first, second, and third chakra, of that place of being present to your being. Exhale through your heart. Share the gifts of your practice. As we've spent this time together, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow to yourself. Gratitude. Listen to your heart. What's shifted for you in this practice? This beautiful sunshine practice. How do you feel? What do you notice? What's shifted for you? Put it in the chat. Who are you now? What's changed as we've come in and gone out like the waves? Come in to practice, to our breath, to letting go of the places where we've packed down, to open up. Allow those cracks to be where the light gets into your life. If you want to join me for more of these kinds of practices and journeys into the field to change your life, to change the world, to update your whole being, join me on Thursdays for Sacred Circle. If you've been to Sacred Circle and you're here with me for meditation, put something in the chat. What are the gifts of being there? And if you like it and you like this practice, share it. Thank you for hanging in there with me, hanging out here with me, for enjoying this beautiful day. on the rocks in the sun. See you next time. Do, 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 do. Sacred Circle with Julie.